Should we cancel the classics? Dr. Prather, what do you think?
Oh, of course not. I mean, it's too interwoven into everything for us to do that. We would lose some comprehension of very important texts written by all types of diverse people who have found themselves with this body of knowledge. And I can't, one of the things I try to say is there's nothing I can do about the past in that I can't do anything about the fact that, say, for example, Black people read these texts and then their writings reference these texts. I can't undo that. And so since I can't undo that, and I want to continue to read James Baldwin or Martin Luther King or Toni Morrison or even Achebe, I think Chinua, is that how you say his name, I believe?
Yeah.
I mean, and I could go on because it was so pervasive. I can't go in and say, well, these texts are no longer relevant to us now, so I'm going to go in and scratch out every reference to a classic text in their texts. It's too interwoven in everyone's literature, history, and life experience. And so canceling it is almost like you chisel out a piece from that.
Right.
You take away some bit of understanding. I know that for me, when I see a reference to a classic text and I go read that text, it highlights the text of the African American text I'm reading even more because I'm now going back and I'm understanding why was this text referenced here? What were they trying to illustrate by mentioning this one line from Shakespeare or this one line from Prometheus Bound or this one line from the Odyssey? Why did they do that? And when I go back and read it, I'm like, oh, that's why. And then another thing that happens that's really exciting when I do that is the two worlds come together, which is really, it's a really refreshing experience to see those connections made.